Front Row MMA here at Cage Warriors 72 with Cage Warriors' new bantamweight champion of the world, Toni Tauru.
That sounds good, hey?
Yeah, you want to hear that? The new bantamweight champion of the world,
yeah.
Toni. You know, we know Cory Tait's a tough guy. What was the game plan coming into this fight?
Well, I don't have a so-called game plan. I always want to try and look what happens. I know what are my strongest abilities, but I live by the moment.
Cory can be a very sort of difficult opponent because he's quite unorthodox.
Yeah.
Did you have to do a lot of research on him, or again was it a case of just letting it flow when you're in there?
Well, I have good training partners that can imitate my opponents. So I have been kicked about the house round kicks and crane kicks and stuff. So nothing didn't surprise me though.
You know, on his back, he still tried to stay fairly active. It was just that your top position was very, very good. Yeah. Did he surprise you? Did he do anything that surprised you in this fight?
Well, not exactly surprised me. I knew that he's very explosive guy, and it was hard to keep those positions and be on control all the time. He's very explosive.
Now, instead of sort of setting your sights on the champion, you are the champion.
Yeah.
You know, there's some great fights at 135. Do you care who's put in front of you next, or is there an opponent that you'd really like to test your skills against?
Well, I don't. All goes for me, but I would really want to do the first defense in Finland. We don't have Cage Warriors in Finland. This would be a great opportunity to bring it to Finland.
Finland, the Scandinavians are coming for Cage Warriors. Yeah. Nicholas Dalby, welterweight champion. Yourself is now the bantam. Panikianzad coming. What is it about the about the MMA scene in Scandinavia? Because I know in Sweden it's hard to get fights. I know that. What is it that makes it such a tight community up there?
Well, I don't know. We are a big happy family, I think.
But it also seems the Scandinavians have a very laid back approach to fighting. You don't get very wound up. It's certainly you don't fight angry. Is there something about the Scandinavian culture that lends itself to MMA? Because quite frankly, you know, the storm is coming.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Scandinavians, they are pretty much like Germans, but less emotional. We are
with a better sense of humor.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Look, that's a phenomenal performance against a guy that you know UK MMA fans know to be a genuine threat. Very, very tough. Behind a performance like that, there must be people you want to say thank you to and sponsors you'd like to shout out. Please feel free.
Yeah, I want to thank all my training partners and my team East Front, and all the sponsors. I have plenty of them for my fight this time, and that's why I had the big banner full of names. And especially I want to thank my family because they have been so supportive for my wife to become Nora, and my two beautiful kids, Miro and Inka.
Those two beautiful kids, Daddy's coming home and coming home a champion.
Yeah.
A pleasure to watch you work, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.